Shelley with the show, live, local, topical, and relevant, having some fun here. We've had Carolyn on a lot since the election. And to hear her put into words being in the Capitol on January 6th as an elected official and what she went through, it's powerful. It really is powerful. And in today's hearing, Jack Smith had behind him 4 Capitol police officers. It's just fascinating. Everything is really fascinating. It really is. It's all fascinating. We back the blue, but we'll curse them out. We love our Constitution, but we'll say it wasn't that bad. It's just everybody. Everybody is just all over the place. You know? Democrats, the Black Panthers are going into the streets for illegal immigrants. The same immigrants who come here and when they fill out the census box, check white. It's just everybody's just nuts. I really do believe it. We're all nuts. It's social media. Social media has made social media is the mind virus. You know how Elon Musk says the mind? Social media itself is the mind virus. It's not. It's social media. That's the mind virus. So anyway, I want to. I'm going to throw this out. I can take the calls. I just want to throw this question out there because I made a comment. Got a bunch of people calling in. 448-720-750, 1-800-WSB-TALK. Totally out of the blue. Didn't plan on doing this, but I made the comment that From Dusk Till Dawn, great Quentin Tarantino movie, was the best vampire movie ever. And then the slew of callers, text messages came in. So I'm going to ask the people, 448-720-750, 1-800-WSB-TALK. Give me a call and tell me what your greatest or best vampire movie is. And I'm on a phone now with former GOP chair Jason Shepard. He's also my little brother. Little brother, you disagree with my assessment of From Dusk Till Dawn?
I do. And, I mean, here you have someone who is actually mentioned in the Jack Smith report.
Wait a minute, you're mentioned? You're mentioned?
I'm mentioned in it. Yeah, according to the House Judiciary Committee report on the investigation, my name's in there.
What does it say? What does it say? Were you in the Capitol? Did you hit someone with a flagpole?
I just wanted to target. So, but one of the few targets that did not get a Trump pardon. So I would take that for what it's worth. But here today, we're discussing vampire movies, which is a lot more fun. And hey, Shelley, this unexpected stuff is what makes great radio, right?
Thank you, brother. So what's your favorite vampire? What's your greatest vampire movie?
Yeah, Dusk Till Dawn's great. George Clooney, Tarantino, Interview with the Vampire, fantastic. Period piece, Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise. But for fun, it just has to be The Lost Boys. Kiefer Sutherland, Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, Jason Patrick. Anything, yeah. Alex Winter in his pre-Bill and Ted days.
Yeah. No, it's a great choice. You're not going to get an argument out of me on The Lost Boys as a great vampire movie. Not at all, Jason. Great call as usual, my friend. Thanks for listening. Buddy. Love you much, Jason.
Same here.
Thank you. Bud. 448-720-750, 1-800-WSB-TALK if you want to call in and tell me what your greatest vampire movie of all time is. I think it's From Dusk Till Dawn. So I got some great Trump news here. See, I'm not every day. No, it's not at all. Crime is down in America. When nationwide data for jurisdictions of all sizes is reported by the FBI later this year, there's a strong possibility that homicides in 2025 will drop about 4 per 100,000 residents. That would be the lowest rate ever recorded in law enforcement or public health data going back to 1900 and would mark the largest single-year percentage drop in the homicide rate on record. And that, ladies and gentlemen, you could tie directly to Donald Trump, President Donald Trump. No question. Don't tell me about that's tied to his policies directly, getting tough on crime. That's because he said that. He said, I'm going to bring crime down. That's why I'm so happy, because I voted for this when he talked about it during the rallies. We're going to bring crime down across the country. Yes, all right. I want more of that. I want crime to come down. Looking at the changes in violent offenses, the rate of reported homicides was 21% lower in 2025 than in 2024. That's live. That percentage, 21%, you know what that is? Lives. Seriously. That's lives, 21%. That represents bodies, humans, cousins, brothers, uncles, fathers, nieces, nephews, grandparents, grandfathers, grandmothers, grandsons, granddaughters. That's what that 21% represents. Lives. You could say 21% down, and we could all jump up and down and say that's a great number, but that number represents human beings. And if you, honest to God, care about human beings, you should be going like this. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President, for saving lives. Look at the changes in violent offenses. The rate of reported homicides was 21% lower in 2025 than 2024 in 35 cities, providing data for that crime. This is cool. This is real. This is tangible. And I love it. Good job, Mr. President. Good job. That's what I voted for. Coming back, I'm going to take some calls on your favorite your personal greatest vampire movie of all time. And then I also want to talk about, I went shopping today. I've never been one of these, the storm is coming, get prepared. Never been that guy. I grew up in New York. I went to school in Syracuse. I've never been that guy until today. You've got to hear my story. We'll be right back.